Or like with homeowner associations, even if you don't have the condo, they're still telling you like, oh, what colors it's acceptable for you to paint your shutters in, or you know, how long you can have your pumpkins out around Halloween time. Ugh.
Yeah, we don't. They're not so bad in Canada. They.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the. I guess the laws don't. They're just not a thing unless you're in a condo. They're really not a.
We got totalitarian regimes going around trying to tell you, it's like, oh, these are the approved trick-or-treating hours.
Yeah, see
That one I kind of don't mind as much now that I'm grown up and not actually trick-or-treating, because it means I have a window of expectation where I can be like anticipating someone coming by, and if they come by later than that, I can be like, hey, go screw. Although obviously if you do that, you're gonna get egged.
As a country that lauds how much it loves its freedom, you guys certainly do make it easy to pass laws to take them away.
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Oh, hey folks, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play Together, the political machine. No, I mean, Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Uncharted Waters 2, New Horizons, All of Azaz's story. And this is not the political machine at all. That is a different game.
Although, from what I understand, people are getting annoyed with how much we're taking over the world.
That's true. We are conquering the world economically.
Yeah, we're going for that economic victory, and
So you're telling me I should sail around the south side?
yeah, swing around the south side and take over the loop.
We'll try that. Look at how smooth this sailing is. Oh geez, but we're only getting any speed
Just keep
off
going
of
down.
suddenly.
We got bombs for days. We're gonna find some more ocean, and eventually we'll be able to level it out.
Let's try this. Nope, still not good. Keep going at 12.
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
wind's gonna help us.
Yeah, see? That's how wind works in real life. It suddenly changes directions completely and all generates directly out of the ocean.
Look, man, I got Zhuge Liang on here. He's doing some kind of dancing or some crap. And it's moving us the way we want to go. Well, this is good, and we will be able to still hit the ports along the sort of central western or central eastern coast of Africa that are the ones that get you all the mad
Gold.
all
They
the
give
mad
you gold for your cash. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Drop them bombs. Nope, no, it's just one of those things. Alright, well, we're gonna go slow, but we're not going zero, so we got that going for us.
Yeah. Oh, I guess, well, never mind. It was probably last video when we passed the actual day that we were recording this. Although, we just passed by my dad's birthday there a little while back. Coming up on JG's, I think, sometime around here. Secrets.
Don't give that away. We all know this is his password. For everything, ever. Nothing's more secure than just using your birthday.
I know some of JG's passwords because well, I imagine he's changed all that stuff. There was a period of time, as you are aware, that I was managing JG's YouTube channel because he was in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So I had access during that time. Oh no, we ran out of food and water.
Crap. There is a port on the side of Madagascar here.
Well, let's take it. Where are you? I don't see you. There you are.
Commodore, we paid our crew gold, but they can't eat it.
Yeah. Well, Antonio's navigation level and leadership and seamanship and knowledge went up. Jacob's navigation level and seamanship and knowledge went up. Amerigo's navigation level and leadership and seamanship and knowledge and everything went up. Anthony's navigation. See, if you just give people a brush with death, they come out far more powerful and experienced. They're like
You're like-
Saiyans that way.
If you guys were driving a little faster, we would have got here before the food ran out. But you're driving your boat slow. I'm sorry, sir.
That's right. But they're maybe be shoving off. I gotta go ahead and supply first. Oh no, which boats do I want to fill up? It's okay, folks.
The least
I know which
capable
boats I want to
boats.
fill up. And this boat.
I'm still telling you, if you put like one loaf and one fish on the Jesus, it'll be enough to get us through.
That's what I've heard. Let's sail. See, now we can sail for so many more days because half of our crew is dead.
Well,
Actually,
you know,
hang on a second. Let's go in
April
here.
1st, you can only sail for 2 days. He was joking.
How many ships have no crew on? Okay.
You're
They-
gonna have to take some off of
The Jesus.
the Jesus.
Yeah. Which is fine. Here, I'm
How
gonna
many
give
men?
you 45. That's okay.
Little did they know little did these men know they were just a backup supply in case we needed to.
Yeah, they're just. All right, so. Oh, that's right. These ones take so much extra. Still, that is the slowest boat, so we need, other than the Jesus, which we're going to be able to fix. So let's give you 50. That's okay. How many do we still have left? Okay.
The sinking feeling here is down to 19 people.
Yeah, they've lost their sinking feeling. 42. That gets him back up to 10.
Now once we fix the Jesus, we'll be.
Yeah, once we fix up the Jesus, Usain Boat will still be a little slow, but we'll manage.
I'm impressed with whoever's driving the Boto because they are killing it with only 21 guys.
Boto! Alright, so the Jesus. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna get this. We appear to have done some work on figuring out how many guys we want.
What will give us 12 without giving
15,
us 11?
5 and 80. And let's minimize that notepad again. And oh, sorry. There. Everybody's navigation. Everybody in the club navigate. Stop, navigate, and listen. So good. We're in great shape again. Let's sail back to Europe this way.
Everyone's watching Madagascar as they're on cruise entertainment.
Oh, so they're on a Royal Caribbean ship. I believe Bean and I were on a Royal Caribbean ship for honeymoon styles. And
I think everyone's dying still, anyways.
did you guys get sick? Are you low morale? Oh, you have 0 morale. You all died.
We probably needed to crank their
Food supplies back up.
food supplies back up because they were like, "Hey, we were just barely getting by before," but due to Ali's harsh conditions on board, his entire crew was
sorry.
lost.
They were. Fine, I'll load and we'll sail across again. And this is terrible because I was just getting some nagging messages from JG being like, I know I've never played this game before, but why don't you fill up all your boats with all the food? Like, I don't want to have to throw it all away. Dude, Ollie being a dick, everyone is dead. Sounds about right.
I like that he realized, like, it's like, the boat's going real slow despite we have awesome wind. Well, let's just keep going. It'll be okay.
I like to imagine, because this is the only way that this kind of thing could actually have taken place, is that Ali is just like standing at the front of the boat, like just like foot on the mast, looking out at the sea ahead of him, and behind him everyone is just slowly dying, but they're outside of his field of vision, so he doesn't notice.
Well, and he's such a good navigator that, like, even though they're dying, like, his one boat was going real fast still, and then he turned around and all the boats were gone.
Hello, Hazel. Now. Oh, this time we even looted the storm.
You hit that perfect, you hit the perfect lines as you took those corners.
Must be.
Actually, you did. Look at this. You're just dodging all the little islands.
This is like a, it's like a dart straight for the coastline. Look, I'm sick and tired of these guys saying that they need to eat to survive. That's loser talk. These guys are losers and failures.
Now remember, this plant isn't going anywhere. You don't have to feed the locals.
Feed the locals, make them a better place. Let's look. Oh, now I need to entertain them a couple times. Now it'll turn out to be the exact same discovery, but for some reason it'll have a rarity of 50, and I'll have to entertain these guys for days. Nope. There we go.
So what happened was, before you entertained them, and they used the pictures, you probably want to get food before we go around this bend.
Oh, I'm gonna get
there's one more
food here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop in Sunda. And I'm
I
going
get
to
some
fill up
sundaes.
an extra boat. That's how nice I am. Gonna fill up an extra boat of food.
Anyways, until you entertain the locals, you just thought there were a bunch of pitchers in their village. And they're like, wow, they got a lot of water pitchers here. They must have a lot of entertaining nights. And then you entertain them, and they're like, oh no, that's just a plant. Oh, hey, discovery.
Yeah. Oh, I discovered that these are pitchers. I thought there were really terrible deals on pitchers when I thought they were just pitchers of water, and they were still selling them for $3 even a happy hour. Man. $3 pitchers are a thing of the past, aren't they?
Man, we used to get excited about 250 50s, which is when a bottle of 50 used to cost you $2.50.
That would be...
Although that is Canadian.
Yeah. So it's like a toonie and a Canadian 50-cent piece.
We do have those, but no one...
Are you sure that you don't call them? Well, here's 1 Canadian 50-cent piece, 1 Canadian penny, and 1 Canadian penny. 52 cents for you, sir.
There aren't any Canadian pennies.
Oh, that's right. You guys got rid of them.
Yeah. And I'm raking it in. You pay with your debit card when it's going to be rounded up. You pay with cash when it's going to be rounded down. I'm like 30 cents ahead.
I didn't even catch what you were saying, and the logic of it is going to be beyond me, even if I had noticed. But congratulations.
I think a lot of people actually did that for like the first 2 weeks, and they were like, oh, how much did I save? Oh, like 20 cents? Okay, no, I'm just going to go straight back to debit card all the time now.
We're doing not too bad in our booty hunt.
Yeah, I mean, we did find our sister. She
We've
calls us
answered the
Oni-chan.
call. For, well, that's true. Salim's search for booty has gone better than ours has. That's true, Overlord. Oh, there we go. Yep. Just got to get down till the prevailing current is going with us, and then we got that and the wind. We're just going to be kicking ass, taking names, and I'm all out of ass names.
Also, Overlord Darkwolf, we are also killing our whole crew through starvation.
We only did that this one time this play session.
I feel like when he turned around like you imagined, he just saw everybody dead and went like, oh, my bad.
Oops, I guess I'm gonna die now too. Shrug. Well, them's the breaks. I'm all lead. Oh, look at that. So skillful.
Yeah.
Look how fast. We never lost the wind, too. That's good.
Oh yeah, we're getting all luck this time. Max luck.
Let's stop in Melinde. Everybody's experience is going to go up big time. Oh, not as big time, because not everybody died. See?
No, they're like Saiyans, right? You gotta
Yeah.
get as close to death as possible, and then come back, and you get that.
And their power
boost.
level is going to be unbelievable. Alright, let's transfer all of the food out of the Jesus. Because it didn't replicate itself like it was supposed to.
It's probably because it's just bones with large amounts of meat on them and bread, no fish. It's a very, very particular trick.
It was giant meaty bone. Yeah, it's okay on the transfer process. Let's go in here real quick. Yes, I know. We want to go back to Istanbul, not Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. What's Constantinople? All right. Let's
They're like, Salim, Ali, we've gone in the exact opposite direction as far as we can from Istanbul. Do you think maybe we can go any direction and try to head back?
You're not my mom.
Our mom is dead and left us.
Well,
left
that's
me
right.
orphaned and you missing.
That was the other little bit of seeming. I don't know if it was actually Super Nintendo censorship or if it was just poorly translated story. But our little kid that's come along with us, Rustam, he's a war orphan of sorts, in that his parents opposed the Turkish occupation. And so the Turks took all of their money. And then ...
And that kid grew up to be Pietro.
That kid grew up to be Batman. Oh, that'd be a totally different story if young Bruce Wayne saw his parents robbed of all of their wealth through financial processes, and they became penniless and destitute and had to give him up. And then he, went to train karate and whatever other stuff that he did, and then decided to come back and become a vigilante because he was affected by the loss of his parents, but through financial means. Like the Joker was just some kind of robber baron.
He was a bad guy from an old black and white movie, and he just had a big money bag, and he was like, "Oh, you're in the poorhouse now."
$5.55. Dang, that's pretty
That's
good
not
price.
okay. Terrible price.
It's all right. $4.93.
I'll give you one money for
305.
your gold.
I'll give you money. I'll give you a money for your gold. Oh yeah. Hey, remember how I was going to give you money for your gold? Oh yeah. Lusky is the local specialty. Let's get some more gold, though. It seems a little expensive, but I bet we could talk them way down. We got it at 305 before. How much are we getting it for now? 344? We're still doing decently.
Now, isn't there one more town just south of this town where the price is very similar?
Yeah. I want to check real quick and see the other holds that we have right now, though. So let's take a look at...
You go around the corner so we can't see you checking your manifest.
Don't look at it. Don't look at my votes. Don't look at them. So these are already filled with stuff. If I put... Yeah, there's not another way that I'm going to be able to cleverly get... Unless I just don't fill any of these other boats with... Unless I dump off some more food and water, I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, alright. 800 is the max that I was going to be able to get in any of these. Alright. Forget it. I'll go to the next town south. And fill up my last hold with my last gold.
I feel like they should have programmed this to trigger every 5 ports or something, so at least...
They should have set up Salim as a character that stands in the harbor with the harbor helper in every port. And you could go to him and talk to him, and he would tell you what the plot point is that you're supposed to be working on.
So that when you're lost, you can be like, hey, I'm not as lost as I thought.
Yeah, you're like, huh? What are we supposed to be doing? He'll be like, we got a mission for the Sultan Suleiman. For the Sultan Suleiman.
Who is the Sultan of Swing?
Creole. Let's stop in Mombasa. Mombasa is allied with Turkey, as everything is.
I mean, why not?
Because apparently, we're making everybody prepare for war.
Shh, that's okay.
Against who? I don't know. We've apparently conquered all of these towns through our economic prowess. Hey, I'm being hosted.
Hey, thanks for the host.
Thanks, Beambot. I presume that Beambot transforms into something cool.
Transformed into an announcement.
That price ain't acceptable. 1. Hey, Jared Camara, that's no way to view yourself and your self-image. You're a star.
Everybody's got someone that thinks they're somebody.
That seems plausible. Dang, the price of gold went up way more in this port than in the other port, so I guess this port was never as economically developed. I think the other one might have been under influence of Portugal for a while, and so we had to pay them more money.
Had to pay them off harder.
Had to pay them off so hard. Nice thing now, though, is that we can supply, and we can just supply all. And that'll cover everything. And we'll be ready to shove off next time. As I cut this off for YouTube, don't worry, Beam, we are still going to head on strong. But for everybody out there that is watching these daily videos later, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Zerval.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Uncharted Waters 2 New Horizons, like the Zaza story. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.